Hey everyone, how about here? Today we're playing a demo of a game called Parasite Mutant. I was browsing the Steam Next Fest and stumbled upon this game, and I'll show you the image of what got me really interested in it. Well, aside from that, it's also because of the anime women in their game thumbnail. Anyway, let's begin. Also, I love this title screen, their title screen right now. It really reminds me of the old school horror games. Like they have the title over here and also the Japanese title equivalent of it. So yeah, that's a cool addition of it. So yeah, there's a timer. I don't know why there's a timer over here. What does that mean? Is my time limited? Oh, I don't like that at all. Like I hate demos like that when it's time limited instead of like just having a certain point where the demo ends. Like having it. Okay, this is. I have the retro effect on, so the original one shouldn't look like this. It shouldn't kind of look blurry. It should be clear. But yeah, regardless, this looks pretty cool. Also, but I also turned off the CRT because it's gonna spike up the bitrate for this recording. So I chose not to do that. Oh, is that us? It's the one on the game thumbnail. And another loading screen. Really? Like you shouldn't do this. Like you're being like Bethesda right now. Everything you do becomes a loading screen. Every transition becomes a loading screen. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm already having my gripes over this game. But it does look good though. I do have a bias over anime girls, so take that as you will. Oh, we have a sword. Oh. Oh, this is not a horror game then. It's gonna be an action game. It's more of an action game. Because the thing is, once you give me any sort of weapon, any way to defend myself, it's not gonna be scary to me. Signalis did eventually became scary to me though, but still, you know. Nova, the transport aircraft crash. I didn't get to read that. Can you go up? Self-check, minor skin abrasions, nothing serious. Grade C mission, retrieve data bank, continuing mission. Hold space. Okay, so space to walk. That is a weird. Let's change the text speed to mid. Okay, so I think I really should have used a controller right now. I really like this. I really like the setting. It's a bit. No, is it cyberpunk? No, not really. Just because it has neon lights like this doesn't mean it's cyberpunk. But it is a bit on the techier side. Oh, is that just a body? Just a torso? Okay, that's a cool monster design. Oh, he has others. ATC gauge will accumulate continuously in one battle. Upon reaching stage 1, you can use a melee weapon. Oh, it's like ATC, like the attack timing, like the ATB bar from Final Fantasy VIII. I think that's the thing, right? Like you need to wait for like a certain amount of time until you can do your attacks. When your attack locks onto an enemy, you can press WASD to switch targets. Upon reaching stage 2, you can use an item or skill by pressing E. Ranged weapon attack by pressing. Oh, that's really an odd key binding. Okay, so melee is left click and then range is, why not just right click? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna melee that. Oh, it is a turn-based. Okay, it is a turn-based horror game. I like this. Like I was looking for Look Outside is a turn-based RPG. But still, this one is a lot different. Like Look Outside is more of a your classic turn-based RPG. But this one is, like I said, like the Final Fantasy VIII and little mix of the new Final Fantasy VII because you can move around. So that's cool. Oh, that is cool. Can we dodge though? Can we dodge? I really like this one. I really like that. Oh, no. Yeah, we can actually dodge it. We can do 2 attacks if we wait for it. Okay, okay, now we can use E, right? And then we can use EP skill. How do we use? Oh, minor heal. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this system a lot. I really like this system a lot. I like how you can move. Also, it's because I'm waiting for a game called Nightmare Operator. So that's why I really just want a new game, a new horror game to play. Waiting for Nightmare Operator and Holston. Press tab to enter the main menu. Change equipment. Oh my god, it is an RPG. It is a horror RPG. This is now my favorite new game that I'm anticipating. Right off the bat. Just the system alone. The system and the monster design of the first enemy you met. Damn, goddamn man. Is this really a grade C mission? Okay, so we're sent here as like an operative or something. How do we move the camera though? I guess it is a fixed camera. I'm just loving it so much right now, man. Oh, there's another one. The only thing I'm gonna be annoyed by probably is it gonna be random encounters? Shoot, 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 shoot. And then... Wait, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, I see. So you have to... Can we change the controls? Well, we can't change it. We can't change the binding. Yeah, I'm silent right now because I'm just enjoying the game. Okay, okay, wait a second, wait a second. I need a... Oh, we have an energy cannon that we can use on this one. Oh god damn, oh! It pierced through them. Okay, so that's cool. You can actually line them up. Okay, I'm really liking this game. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm really loving it. 9mm. Oh, there's ammos in here. So you're not just shooting things. You actually have to... Yeah, there is ammo. How do you reload though? Okay, so our objective is retrieve 14B205 databank. And yeah, the pistol is not that strong. You're better off just using the melee. The pistol only deals like 1 damage per bullet, so it's not worth it. The skill for it, however, is really good. A small med. But we already have a healing skill, so I think medicines are gonna be redundant in here. Also, I think it's gonna be easy if we can just attack them like this and dodge. Like, you can easily cheese it. Yeah, see? It's gonna be too easy. I wonder how they're gonna deal with like a hard mode. Because if their hard mode is gonna be make the enemies bullet sponges, then that's just gonna be annoying. Like, that's the problem for like hard modes for all games. Like, just make the enemies bullet sponges instead of making them actually difficult. It's always 2 routes. Make the enemies bullet sponges or make the enemies just one-hit KO you. After 6 months away, I came home and then only realized I'd left the electricity bill unpaid. The hallway lights don't even turn on. All the way back, I kept bracing myself. That bag of meat in the fridge should have rotted into a puddle of nauseating sludge. Oh, is it pertaining to the image I showed you in the beginning? One whiff and I opened the door and I'd pass out. But when I pulled the fridge open, there was still a bite of cold inside. The meat was blackened and rancid, dotted with tiny white specks of mold. Ooh, that happens a lot, man. Like, have you actually ate a meat that has mold in it? I mean, I've tried it once and I didn't really got hospitalized. Of course, it wasn't edible, but it hadn't melted. No seep juice, no soft collapse, just a hard lump of curled in its bag, as if time itself had been pickled. Stranger still, the plastic bulged in one small spot, pressed to the meat outline, rising and falling slowly. Why are you so detailed over describing that piece of meat? It's because you stared for too long. I stared for too long before I realized. There was no wind in the kitchen, yet the fridge made a faint tap, like someone rapping with a fingernail. I shut the fridge door. My palms were drenched, palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. The power that went out was this house. I don't know why, but it felt like something else never stopped. Wow, so are you telling me that time stopped in that house alone? Okay, so this is the problem with fixed cameras. Like, if something important was behind this one, you are gonna miss it if you're not checking every corner. But it's just old school games. Like, you have to check every nook and cranny. And also it makes you appreciate the game more. Transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. Plus point. Oh, so you do get to like kind of like respecking. Like if you upgrade like an equipment and there's an upgraded version or like a better equipment for you to use, you can just transfer the plus points of that one into your new weapon. So yeah, I kind of like that quality of life. Like, you don't have to spend resources for like a lot of the time. Because most of the time you just keep okay. You keep on wasting resources on like things that you've already outgrown, or rather equipment that is not that useful anymore. So having a way to like transfer the upgrades to another weapon is low-key pretty neat. Okay, you actually miss your attacks. Like, you're not guaranteed to like always hit them. And I guess that's how they make these fights difficult. Like, they just place you in a narrow corner or like a narrow path, so that way you can't really dodge. Yeah, very smart game. Okay, I love this. I love the aesthetic of this one, man. I just have nothing to say, but I love it. I love every bit of it, man. Also, they're getting fast too. There's also no way for me to dodge. There's no dodge button. Oh, they're healing themselves. You little fucks. You're not allowed to heal. Only I'm allowed to heal. Yeah, they're actually so fast. Like, you can't just... Like, you can dodge them or sidestep them during their animation. But once they like lock onto you on your path... Can I not inspect the body? I guess not. Also, did you see that lighting over there? When she jumped, that was so cool. I'm gushing over this game so much, man. I just love it. Iron Gate. It's locked. Ooh, another one. Oh, it's just enhanced accuracy of a weapon. So we can... No. PP Bang. What the fuck is a PP Bang? And I can also use my skills outside of battle. So that's cool. But how do I get back my EP? So I guess that's the reason why you get items. Oh, we do have a small EP injector. Are you sure you want? Yeah, use it. Oh no, I feel like this is not usable. I feel like I shouldn't use it here and they'll give me a stronger weapon later on. So I'm not gonna do that. Yep, we're good to go. There's something over here on the left side. I guess this is where we're supposed to go. But I want to check out everything else first. We can view this one. Please use security keycard. So I assume we're gonna get the security keycard over here. Oh, this is big. There's gonna be a fight in here. 100% sure. Another 9mm. It says we can use it for a submachine gun. But so far we haven't gotten any submachine guns yet. So I do hope they'll give us submachine guns later on. We can go there or we can explore more in here. Okay, we have another entry in here. April 13, 1:24 AM. Last week our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearances as security guards was lowered and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions, we can only follow orders. But recently, Ben, with the red, highlighted as red, has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning on something. I wonder if I should report this to the captain. Of course you need to report that. What's in the diary? Oh, there we go, the security keycard. The files, yeah, Mike's diary. Meat in the fridge was the entry that we had a while ago. Plus point. What the fuck do we do with the plus point? Oh, okay, if we get to 100, we can upgrade it. Yeah, see? I told you. It's good that they're not gonna let us waste resources on that. Oh, this is the save station. You do a handprint over it. Wait, there's a glaring issue over the save station. The handprint is telling us to use our right hand. But look at how we save. We're using our left hand, which is clearly wrong. So that's kind of funny. Keep on getting those. Like, I don't really need those. Like, the melee is a lot more powerful than actually using the gun. I need to prepare before I head out. I don't have a good feeling about this one. I've already prepared enough. Oh, we have another one here. Computer activated. Ben. Oh, we don't have the password. How do we know the password? There's really nothing else to do but to go forward. I think it's gonna be a boss battle. That's why it warned me. Yeah, it is. I really like the design, man. That is so cool. Okay, what can you do? What can you do? What can you exactly do? Okay, just that. Come on. I can't even use an EP cannon. Oh, I need 50. Okay, then melee and Q. Act now. Another melee. What are you gonna do anyway? If your attack is so telegraphed, then you're not much of a boss, aren't you? Okay, I'm just kidding. I got fucked over there. See? It's only dealing 1 damage per bullet. Okay. No, that's not fair. There we go. Oh, I gain EP when I hit them. I think. Ooh. That's not fair. Why are you doing that? I can do this though. Easy money. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that you're doing that. No, I don't really gain. Oh, I gain EP over time. I see. I gain EP over time. So I think it's a good idea for me to make the battles longer so that I can passively gain EP. I think that's the way to go. Okay, so red means not everything has been unlocked. I think. Yeah, we've already unlocked everything in here. Surveillance room, that's the room inside. And I think we can go here too. Oh, we can actually do that outside of battle. Now we can open that one. But the thing is, we need the code for the thing a while ago. Do I also gain EP outside of battle? I think I do. Yeah, I need 35 EP to heal. Yeah, I'm not gaining a lot of EP. Yeah, I think it's better for me to make the battles longer so that I could actually gain EP and then heal myself. And my only problem is I need to actually dodge the attacks. Yeah, I think I should make the battles longer. But it won't be an enjoyable video if I actually make the battles longer. Night Brief. At first it was just a warning shared everywhere. Don't drink untreated water. Some said a glowing bug would settle at the bottom of your cup, like a tiny specks of light. Like tiny specks of starlight swimming in the water. That day, bottled water was wiped clean from supermarket shelves. But in the second week, the story began to mutate. People who'd never drunk untreated water went down too. So it's airborne, I think. Their heads felt swollen, stuffed with cotton. Beneath their skin, something crawled. Countless fine legs walking along. Oh, that's the creatures that we're facing. They're kinda like insects. People turned to suspect airborne transmission. Yeah, see, I told you. And masks, filter cartridges, and window sealing tape became the new talisman. More unsettling still, infections showed up even in ICU wards. Layer upon layer of disinfection, positive pressure, filtration. No dust mote should have made it in. Yet people still seized in their beds, went blank-eyed and then tore at themselves, as if trying to dig something out from inside. The nurses said that after they clawed their skin open, ooh, I really like the lore behind how they changed into these monsters. It's low-key detailed, but yet it still leaves to your imagination to what they're actually doing. Nurses said that after they clawed their skin, it tells you, strange growths appeared along the wound edges, tread thin, faintly luminous. Oh, those are the things that were in the water. Faintly luminous under the light. Officials are still tracing the source, but on the streets the rumors had already changed. Maybe what spreads was never the water nor air. What is it then? Okay, so how else are you gonna transmit it aside from air and water? Okay, so our goal is in here. Yeah, why are we going back? Like, did we manage to get the data bank already? Was it actually just that? No shot, it was just that. What I'm still wondering are the enemy placements fixed or is it gonna be random? I do hope it's low-key random, but they fixed the rates where the enemies spawn, because like a lot of RPG games, the reason why people get kinda like bored of it is because the encounter rates are far too high. Then it makes the story pacing so slow, because most of the time you're just battling monsters or battling mobs, which kinda ruins the pacing of the story. So I do hope that there's a decent amount of encounters, where the encounters are not as low that it makes the game too boring. It makes it kinda like a walking simulator, but also not too many that it makes it annoying to the point where it ruins the pacing of the game. So yeah, you will actually miss a lot of things if you don't look close enough. And I didn't even get to see Ben's password. Like, what's up with that? I wanted to check his PC. The crew are long dead and the transport ship is completely wrecked. Okay, so where am I supposed to go then? Okay, so apparently it's already all green here, but it's saying something. There's something here. It actually shows in the map. Okay, so I think it is random. The encounters are random, but it still hasn't showed me. Can we attack this one? Oh, you can actually attack them. That's the reason why you can actually attack outside of battle. You can destroy stuff. So that's now green. And in here, what else do we have in here? I think we can destroy these. And now it's green. In the second floor, there's a quest marker point. I think it's fixed. I think the encounters are fixed because we have faced this one like multiple times already. Is there an option to escape them? Otherwise, like I told you, it's gonna ruin the pacing so much if we're not allowed to escape battles. So yeah, I think you're rather better off trying to use healing items. Okay, I don't want to go here because there's gonna be an encounter there, which I don't appreciate that. But at the same time, I think we need to go there. Okay, thank God. Okay, good, good, good. That was gonna be annoying if they spawned again. We can open this one, but now what? What exactly do we need to do? Yep, it is fixed. So I'm just gonna, like, I think I'm just gonna edit out the battle scenes. But yeah, I'm actually excited if they showed new enemy types. I just like how the monsters look here. I think I saw something in here. At the back here. Oh, there we go. This paper. Over the past week, multiple hospitals have received a large number of suspected psychiatric cases. The patients first report their head swelling, followed by intensely vivid tactile hallucinations, as if ants are crawling all over them, gnawing at skin and muscle. Many scratch until their oh, that's why they were scratching themselves. Until their skin splits and bleeds, and still can't stop. Their eyes fixed as though chased by something unseen. Doctors say the presentation resembles drug withdrawal, yet screenings and histories point to the same conclusion. None of the patients have ever used drugs. The City Health Bureau has launched a joint investigation and has not announced a suspected trigger. Zhongdao's neon still burns as usual. Only some whisper that what truly glows may be the invisible ant call. Ooh, that's why it's called Parasite Mutant. We're talking about, like, what do you call this? Insects in here. So there should be something. Oh, there we go. We have another plus attack. Is there anything we missed in here? Oh, okay, I see. The security keycard was for there. Okay, I'm so dumb. I didn't check that one. Lightweight. Oh, we have an armor now. That's really good. Now the enemy's attacks are gonna be a lot weaker, I think. Let's see. We can go up, but is this one locked? Can we go from here? There's cutscene. I love it. I love the aesthetic of this one. It seems like we can. The door is made from Aegis reinforced glass. Not even a resonance blade can cut through it. Okay, so that's what your blade is called. A resonance blade. Interesting. Oh, of course. Of course, there's gonna be an enemy in here. I hope you can actually collateral with your melee. These are the worst. Oh, you can actually collateral them. Okay, I see now. So it's better if they're close together. You wait for them to be close together. You wait for them to attack. Okay, no. Okay, no. That didn't go as planned. Why did they dodge? I just hope there was more enemies. I mean, not more enemies, but rather more variety of enemies. Who's this one? Blue hair, severe stomach rupture, open eyes. The toxin seems to have slowed the rate of decay. There's a file in his hand. Oh, there's the one. There's the code. Due to a virus infection affecting our department's computer system this week, the technical team has completely reinstalled and strengthened the security of our system. To ensure data integrity, all security terminals' password will be defaulted to 788965, effective immediately. Please take note of the following. Change your personal password immediately upon logging for the first time. Do not use a weak combination for your password. If you notice any unusual logins or missing files, please report it to the duty supervisor immediately. So, the first one should have definitely reported Ben. We apologize for any inconvenience. Oh, you can open the stalls. I hope this gun is better. This one has a lower attack, but a higher hit rate. I'm not using the guns anyway, so there's no real point for me to use that. Also, the good thing about this game is that you don't really have to get worried about jump scares. It's just straight up an RPG, but it's horror game. But it's a horror game. So I really dig this one. Like, you get the cool monster designs, but you also basically get to play an RPG. which is something that I've been looking for. Like, I actually wanted to make a video about like horror games not having like the classic RPG style combat or whatever. But then I realized, like I said, look outside, this an RPG slash horror game. But you know, I like this system better, a lot better. I'm just gushing about this game, man. Oh, and you have reflections too. Okay, 10 out of 10. If you have reflections, the game is 10 out of 10. Used for lubricating eyes and relieve dry eye symptoms. So is that a key item or is that just like a medicine item? So we can't really interact with this guy anymore. And it seems like there's still an event here. Yeah, we already triggered the event. Like, why is it still... Oh, we have a new one. Zhongdao Dispatch. The city government issued a notice today urging all residents to remain in home isolation and declared Zhongdao under total lockdown. No one is allowed to leave. At dusk, the city lights blinked out one by one, leaving only patrol cars moving along the roads. Loudspeakers replayed the same sentence: please do not panic. Stay indoors and await further notice. Some stood behind their windows watching the river. The bridge is still there, but it is no longer an exit, like a massive black dragon sprawled across the water. In a city that has learned to doubt water and air, what unsettles the people most is, and ironically, that line, please do not panic. So it's already green, but why is this still marked with an exclamation point? Were we supposed to get something else there? Okay, so now that we have the password... Oh no, this one again. Can we just escape this one? I can do an EN cannon towards this one so it can collapse. And it missed. Wow. Wow. It actually missed. I spent 50 EP on that one. And it missed. Thank you, Dark Souls. Oh, that collat, that juicy collat. The collateral is so satisfying to do. But missing is so unsatisfying. Missing out on melee attacks is so dumb. Like, you're supposed to be like this super agent. I don't know if you're actually supposed to be a super agent, but you're supposed to be a really good agent, and yet you're missing really, what do you call this one? Really near attacks like that. What exactly do we need to get here? I'm really assuming there's gonna be another battle in here, because this one's too open. There's a forklift. Without the forklift key, it won't start. And we can't open the boxes. We can't really destroy the boxes, so... Zhongdao Daily. The city government issued an evacuation notice this morning after completing the quarantine screening. Okay, so basically what happened in their city is that, like the first one said, there was like some kind of mutation, the glowing things in the water, but then they realized that it was airborne, but then they realized again that even after sealing their homes in the ICU, they still got infected. So now they're in a state of panic, and now all these patients are turning into monsters. After completing quarantine screening, the residents may proceed to off-island isolation, and now they're moving to another island for observation. Anyone found infected during the screening will not be allowed to leave. Yeah, okay, so everyone who was not infected probably got safe, and now this city is full of just monsters. At the harbor, white tents have been hastily erected. The line moves like a silent snake, slowly swallowing, slowly releasing. The people in white coats holding instruments will decide whether you get to see the quarantine zone, get to see the far side of the river. More telling still, GC is almost empty. Someone saw their convoy last night driving toward the inside of the cordon. Temporary passes stuck to the windows, like people who got the answers early. And those left behind stand in the wind and wait, waiting for an inspection and waiting for a verdict. So there's... Okay, so the next event is the forklift, which we would need a forklift key for. So the thing is, the only clue we got right now is... we can go inside here. The locker room. There's a paper here. Energy breakthroughs decide the rungs of civilization. A computer revolution decides the speed of creation. Medical innovation decides the measure of life. Gravity cross, changing how humans live in the future. I think gravity cross has something to do with this infection. This whole thing. It's gonna go through that route again. Like big corporation, because of their greed, is gonna ruin a whole city. That's gonna be the case, right? I can see that there's a broken glass here. Oh, it's a breakable object. I see. I'm kinda glad the map tells us where the items are. So like dumb people like me can't really miss them. I don't know the password to that. Where do we get the password? I guess our only real option is go back to the computer, where we would need Ben's password, right? Okay, let's access Ben's computer and see what is it not 78895? Is it not 78895? 788965. 788965. 7888965. Oh, surveillance. Surveillance system has been damaged. What is this game? Oh, we can't even see the games he has. Disabled. The email is... Oh, that is a cool portrait. Okay, so this is Ben's... Oh, this is Ben's wife, I think. Honey, I've fixed your phone. Couldn't help but smile when I saw the selfie we took. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, but your husband is dead in the bathroom. Yeah, and he lost his mind too just before all of that happened. The photo of you hugging me was just too sweet. I really love your blue hair. I've asked your colleague to put up your phone in the security office locker room. The code is 357. There we go. Love you, Sarah. Oh no, oh poor Sarah. I'm sorry to tell you this, Sarah, but Ben's dead. No more Ben 10. Only Ben dead. 357. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna face those 3 annoying mosquitoes again. So I think you only really meet them when you pass through it a certain amount of times. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. There we go. And what do we have here? A phone. Ben's phone, old-fashioned phone, still has a bit of charge left. What do we do with that phone? Okay, so your attacks get cancelled if you get attacked. That's good to know. Yeah, see? My attacks actually get cancelled. So I wonder if their attacks also get cancelled. You should be dead by now. Also, I don't feel like my weapon has been upgraded. Like, I've spent so many points, but I'm still hitting for only like 18 to 21. Okay, now I'm hitting for 29. Nope, not yet. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't waste that one yet. There we go. Also, I'm getting a lot of ammo. But like I said, the ammo is so useless in here. What do I do with your phone, Ben? Oh, we can press him. Okay. Sodium chloride eye drop. Oh, we can actually talk to him. Try to maintain body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius for 3 seconds. Temperature too high or too low will result in failure. Okay. So for 3 seconds, we have to do this one. There we go. Unlock succeeded. Ben, the emergency exits are also sealed. Is there another way out? There's a 60 by 60 ventilation duct in the hallway, 2 floors down the safety exit on the western side of the research building's lobby. I've loosened the screws so you can easily remove the grill and enter the air duct, but the internal structure is so complex, I'll get lost inside. Okay, so Sarah was like probably a co-worker of Ben, but she's also the wife of Ben. I think, the wife or lover. Don't worry, I have marked the way. Just follow the red arrows and you'll be fine. There's a grill at the end of the way. Open it and you will reach the maintenance shaft area D4. I'll wait for you there. Then we will exit through the maintenance hatch to the B2 commercial district. There's so many people here, can we really escape? Oh, you didn't escape. At least Ben didn't. That's why we need to escape in the middle of the night. That's an abandoned maintenance shaft. I placed a wooden plank on it and a forklift to cover it. Okay, so the last thing we actually need is the forklift key. So where exactly do we get it? Oh, there we go. The forklift key. Now we can use the forklift. Ben was ready. I wonder what happened to Sarah though. If Ben died here and their plan to escape was through this forklift, then what exactly happened to Sarah? Oh no, Sarah's probably dead too, huh? Use forklift key. Now we go down the hatch, down the ladder. Oh no. The red arrows are telling me to go up. But why are we going further inside? Ooh, me no likey. Treasure. We got more. Oh, I don't really need these. Oh, the lighting. Look at how cool that is. I really love it. I love it. I love it so much, man. I don't know what to tell you. Do we go further in there? Or do we have anything else in here? Okay, so the arrows point that way. So that means we need to go there. What exactly is in here then? More loot, I guess. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Oh, that's a huge head. That's a skull. And then a spider. Okay, I really like that. I really like the design of this one. Oh man, I really like the design of this one. I really fuck with this one. Oh, that is so cool. You know what this reminds me of? There's an anime or a manga where they get stuck in an island with giant bugs. The deaths were brutal in there. That's why I thought it was cool. I don't really remember the name of the anime, but it was not Terraformers. Terraformers was just Cockroach Man. The one that I watched was literally bugs that really grew in size. Like they became giant bugs. They became giant bugs, literally. I think that's what this reminds me of. Except this one has the features of a human, which is also a manga that I have read too. Like the animals where they have human heads. But yeah, I love the design. I love that design so much. I am really digging this game. Aside from the fact that every now and then, the fixed places that you go through will almost guarantee an enemy encounter. So I think that's my only gripe. Like it ruins the pacing of the game. Like I guess, yeah, sure, if you want to grind for stuff, then there's a whole ass cockroach in here. We can do an EP cannon in here. Oh, that's 187 critical. It's fucking huge. Okay, this one's easy to dodge. Also, the fact that you get a lot of things just from beating enemies. Like, I think I am actually stockpiled. See, I have 200 ammo. It has no use to me because the guns are so weak in this game. I also have 6 serum, 7 injector, 8 EP. The EP are actually useful. So now I think we go further in. Right? Yep. I am actually excited for the designs. For the monster designs. Which is a dodge upgrade. Like I think in RPG, in games like these, the dodge status is a lot more important. Or is it just me? Having more dodge than armor is more important to me. Like mainly it's just because of the fact that I get to make fun of them for missing. It's just that. I haven't gone mad, but that's not a good thing. Clarity is just another form of torture. The island is sealed. This room feels like a jar with the lid screwed on. Sometimes you can hear something wet crawling outside. Anson and Newt couldn't hold out. They scratched until their nails split. Oh, that is gruesome. Until flesh turned inside out, as if they could pry the thing from under their skin. Then they went still. I thought it was finally over. Until their bodies stuck together like two blobs of— that's gonna be the next boss. Like two blobs of hot wax melting into one. Edges clinging, stretching into strings. And then that lump stood up. It didn't walk, it crawled. At a wrong, unnatural angle. So this is Ben's diary. His co-workers turned into those creatures, or rather those insects. I deadbolted the door and plated it with steel. The stored food is gone. Hunger drums in my stomach, forcing me towards the door. But all I have to do is close my eyes and I see them. How they fused. Sarah didn't oh, so that's why Sarah isn't here. She's a researcher. Maybe the company took her away long ago. I hope she's alright. They have their priorities. Maybe she's already off the island, sipping hot coffee, forgetting me. Oh, should I go out and look for food? I can't hold. Oh, so that's why he was in the restroom. There's destroyables in here. Should give us EP. Okay, so now it's all green. Now we can go through here. And then I think we're inside the building. Right? What is this? Oh, another ammo. Okay, so there's really nothing here. Yep, we've already gotten everything. We need to go up, but it's already all green. I think that's the only lootable thing in here. And that we just actually have to go up. Yep, it's still green. Yeah, it's giving us a long ladder. It only means one thing. We're almost near the end. You know there's gonna be a boss battle in here. You know there's gonna be a boss battle in here. There's a huge ass room tailored for combat. Tailored for a final battle type shit. You know there's gonna be a final boss battle in here. Then it's gonna be the demo's end. And it's gonna be a cutscene too. I told you. I know these games. Oh, what kind of insect is it gonna be? Is it a mantis? Oh, it's a humanoid type. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my god, it's Melania. Blade of Mikola. Oh, it's huge. It's fucking huge. Oh, it's missing me so much. Oh, he's dumb. Okay, he's a bit dumb, huh? So as long as you're in it, okay, he's not dumb. He's not dumb. He's not dumb. He's not dumb. I was kidding. Okay, maybe he's not dumb. Maybe he's not dumb. Let me use an item. Let me not waste my EP. Because I'm gonna use my cannon on you. Okay, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I'm gonna use my cannon on you. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Aw, pussy. Okay, maybe I'm the pussy. I missed that one. Okay, we have our cannon ready. You are gonna get fucked. Come on. You are going to get fucked. Come on, bitch. Oh, you don't want to mess with me, bitch. 101. That is too little. For that prep time. That was too little for that prep time. That's why they're giving me so much items too. Because this fucker hurts like hell. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're spitting at me. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, good thing you're a pussy. Okay, so I think that's why I deal really less damage. Because the game is saying that, oh, you're finding the combat easier. Okay, we're gonna give you little to no damage. But at the same time, we're also gonna make you suffer by making the enemies deal a whole lot of damage towards you. Yeah, pussy. I think I can cancel him. I think I can cancel this animation. Yep, I actually can cancel this animation. Okay, okay. We've gotten a new technique. We've gotten a new technique. We can actually cancel this animation. So that's good. That's good. That's actually good. Okay, we didn't manage to cancel his animations there. In one boss fight, my 8 meds actually. I actually lost 8 meds. I think I'm ready for my EP cannon. I just need you to do this move and then I can use my EP cannon. Oh, phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. Oh no, I'm fucked. I'm very fucked. Yep, we're gonna do a small EP injector. Then we're gonna do a small med injector. And then we're good to go again. I'm just gonna blast you. I'm just gonna blast you with my cannon again. My energy cannon. There we go. 142. 143, I mean. We're just gonna use another EP injector. Okay, he's mad. He's mad. He's mad. He's actually mad. Okay, we'll just need to wait until 50. And then we can do this one again. Yeah, you're gonna get fucked. Get fucked, dude. That was too easy. I knew it. That was the way. Okay. But I'm afraid that when I play this game, I'm gonna hoard items and I'm not gonna actually use the EP injector again. Because I'm gonna hoard it. Like every game I play. But that is a cool boss design by the way. Oh no, our arms. Oh wait, we're actually a robot. Okay, so I think that's the reason why this virus didn't affect us. Is that we're actually a robot. Okay, so what happens next? Like when we die, the music player feature has been unlocked. Appearance is unlocked. Oh, we can actually change appearance too. Oh my god, that is so good. That is so good. That is so good. I love it so much. I love it so much. I really like that one. Something I've also thought about this one, I think I want to play Parasite Eve 2. I mean not Parasite Eve 2 but rather the series in general. I want to play it too. Yeah, I really like this one. Especially the combat. Also the monster design. Chef's kiss, man. It's so good. It's so good. The monster design, the combat, what else? The only thing I kinda don't like is that every time you go through an area where you are bound to encounter the enemies, it gets annoying. It kinda ruins the pacing. But yes, I still enjoy the combat in here. So it's not really a downside to me because I get to play the game more if I encounter them like most of the times. But yeah, that was Parasite Mutant. Another game I'm excited. So now there are 3 games that I'm excited and I'm looking forward to. Holston, Nightmare Operator, and now there's Parasite Mutant. I am really looking forward to these 3 games. So yeah, this was Obara. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. I fucking love this game, man. I cannot stress that enough. I'm actually glad I checked the Steam Fest and saw this one. But yeah, again, goodbye.